Hi everyone, Jason here. Welcome to my Juicy Kitchen, wherever you are in the world, whatever platform you find you're watching this on. Thank you very much for your company. Always humbled, have been over the last 25 years of doing this. This recipe involves juicing and blending. So I bet we can get on with it, which is what I'm gonna do. Simple ingredients. We've got a couple of apples we're putting in. We've got a whole orange, and I'm gonna take the peel off, but leave the pith on. So we've got a whole orange there. We've got a bulb of beetroot, loaded with nitrates, really good for high blood pressure. It's also rich with vitamins, minerals. We've got phosphorus, magnesium. We've got vitamin A, B, C, vitamin K is getting a show it in there as well. But we've also got avocado. Now, don't make the mistake, no matter what juice you have, we happen to have I was gonna say the Nama J2, it's the Nama C2. Essentially what they've done, they've mixed a juicer and a blender, but you only need one thing. You take that off, you put the blender on. I'll do it in a minute, you'll see it. But you can't put an avocado in the juicer. There's a big stone in. I've seen people do that before and put it in, and they blow their juicer up. But it doesn't juice, it's too much of a complex fat. But it helps to regulate the appetite. I can't say that enough. Again, avocado, all 9 essential amino acids. It has the essential fats. It helps to regulate the appetite. That's why we're doing this. So we need, I believe, is it a quarter, Trey? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, thanks. Just making sure. We need a quarter of an avocado. But what I'm doing is I'm not going to add this to the juicer at the moment. That's just going to sit in the blender nicely, is where that's going to go. It's going to go through there as well. Look at that. It's going to, this spoon, it's a neat trick. You won't see that on any other juicing video. Now look, juicing, very simple here. We're going to cut the orange in half. We're just going to stick that straight in the juicer. Apple, we'll cut that in half. We stick that in the hopper. And again, you've got a fast juicer, you just whack these through anyway. And then we're going to add the beetroot just whole as it is. We're going to close that. We're going to put it on juice mode, which it's already on there. Turn it to one side. Click that little button. Let it do its thing. The magic of editing. Okay, and that's the magic of editing. Let's turn that off. Beautiful. Cold pressed juice. Look at this coming out. So there we are. We've got that. It will always dominate. You do beetroot juice, and it will always dominate in the juice. Now, we're going to add some ice to the avocado in the blender. I'm actually going to add a little bit more of the avocado, to be honest, just to make it a little bit more satiating. Beautiful. And then we're just going to add the juice in the blender. And now, because we've got the Nama C2, I mean, it's quite incredible, but we can, I might as well nick the last bit of juice. I like doing that. Okay, what we can do is we just take the juicing element off, put the lid on. Always remember to put the lid on. I'd say they'd be pleased with me today after a long day filming if I left this lid off and then blended it all. Anyway, all we do is put that there, and then it's already on blend mode. Put it to one side. We're not going to blend it fast. You don't need to. With a powerful blender like this. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. I think that's enough of that going on. Right, so here we are. We have, look at this. I mean, you get the orange mix. It really just elevates, weirdly, this recipe. And that's what this recipe is called, is Elevate. Again, I don't mess with the recipe, Jason. You know what I did? I added a little bit more avocado, and I just made it a little bit too thick for me. You see, and that's the thing, you can't mess with the recipe. The recipe is what the recipe is. Have a little taste of that. Oh, it's so, the orange, obviously it would do, but the orange just makes all the difference to that. Nutritionally, it's a winner, there's no question. But the taste of this particular one just goes on to another level. You don't even realize there's avocado in there. And it's just this, and again, it is a perfect blend. I always find it hard. This is just to let you in on a little trade secret. When you're filming videos like this, it's always hard to end the video. Because what do you do? You just go, and now, yes, cheers all.